you.
Not again. Please. I understand what the Sylvanar desires, but I already told you. We cannot provide him with our copy of the treaty.
Well, he's dead.
Dead? But he was just here. What happened?
The Green Lady suspects murder.
How awful. Who would harm such a peaceful creature?
I was hoping you could tell me.
My guards saw nothing. We doubled the watch to ensure safety. I cannot abide the Sylvanar's murder in my town. I'll shut down the port if I have to. None sets sail until his killer is brought to justice.
Could I help?
Of course. I hereby declare you a deputy of the Mistral Guard. No door shall be barred to you.
Well, that escalated quickly. Where should I begin?
On my desk, you will find the most recent reports from the Mistral Guard. You are welcome to review them for any inconsistencies that could lead to the killer's capture.
So this turned into CSI Mistral, basically.
The Sylvanar murdered? These treacherous Khajiit have plotted with the Maormer to slay our noble envoy.
The Sylvanar was our guest. You go too far, Vice-Reeve.
Outrageous.
I would
More
read it, but
Dominion
they're talking,
treachery.
so...
I will conduct my own investigation.
No sea rat.
So yeah, I would have read that to you guys, sorry, but basically, what it says is there's been incidents at certain places within the town, which I must go and investigate. One of them being up here. So I have to hide.
No one here. Perfect.
That's what you think.
As good a place as any. If that clerk has any sense, he'll find it.
Well, I found it. We assume the first anchor chain is cut. Apply pressure to Mother Tiger to denounce the unwelcome visitors. We observe unwelcome visitors recovering from the storm. Cut the second anchor chain immediately. Watchful serpent remains offshore. At the signal, we shall prepare the tempest. So it looks like these guys are preparing for another hurricane, but this time within Minstrel itself, which is not good.
I fear the worst.
But we need more evidence to prove this, although I think that's pretty sufficient.
Work builds character, they say.
I'm trying to look at that report. There we are. I don't know what any of this really means. Oh, sulfur. Ordered but paid in full, name refused. Okay, so that didn't really help. Oh! Did not see that puddle there, but that was quite spectacular. Right. You...
Get off my ship before I throw you off!
I need to get into your hold.
And I need a new rigging and a serving wench. Too bad for us both. Now get off my deck before I throw you off.
Maybe this will change your mind.
Well, that's a serving wench. 3 minutes. If my sailors see your hands where they shouldn't be, I'll keelhaul you myself.
Okay, so 12 gold wasn't exactly much, to be fair. Right, so let's have a little snoop around down here. Looks like there's something up here. Well, that's good evidence. Wait, I don't need to read that. I think that's sufficient evidence, if anything. Now I can return to Razandar and see what he has to say about this.
Work builds character, they say.
So it looks like it is actually becoming night. That looks like the two moons, which are cannot remember. There's Blood Moon, and there's the other one, which no one
always
really
a
remembers.
beggar.
And they appear to have frozen my game again.
Both of you, calm down.
Right.
I don't know. Sometimes they have a lot of gold. When they hire mercenaries, it's to fight someone they can't be bothered.
Killing the Sylvanar was foolish. The Green Lady and the Sylvanar shared a life bond. She has little time to avenge him before she too will die, and the Green Lady is a most dangerous creature. But then, you have that spring in your stride again. What have you learned?
Nothing that leads to Sylvanar's killer. Here.
The Maumar planned something, but what? Wait. The apothecary sold Daedra blood in these specific amounts? That would explain the strange liquid upon the... Oh no. Bright moons, no.
What's wrong?
This is a sample of the vile cloud from around the Sylvanar's body. Bring it to the Green Lady. Tell her it killed her beloved. As for the rest, Harani will see what you found. We must move like Kenarthi herself is at our backs.
Okay.
Let's find the inn. We can't. They kicked us out, remember? No. When?
Starting to get these lag spikes, which is a bit annoying. But again, I can't help it, guys. Sorry.
Buying, selling, I've got what you need.
The killer will share the pain my beloved's death has wrought. Hand down the throat, a kiss for my wrist. Hand on the lungs, a kiss for my arms. Grasp, tear, yank, and one last kiss for the killer's own heart. Now, what have you found?
Lovely. This is the poison that killed him.
No poison in all of Tamriel could harm my beloved. But this scent was on his body. Why is it out here as well? I can see it, leading away into the heart of this wretched city.
I didn't notice the scent.
You're blind to it, easily remedied. Follow if you can.
Hello there.
Seems to keep freezing, which is very, very annoying. And she seems to have disappeared, probably bugged out, but I have done this before, so I remember where to go, thankfully. Seems to be a jumping dance party over there. Down here. Unless it's different, which I don't think it is. Should be in here. Yeah.
Covered my tracks. Couldn't have found me.
Tell me who killed the Sylvanar.
I followed his orders. Daedric poison for the wood elf and his mate. I followed his orders.
Whose orders?
Ulandil. He said they could stop the tempest. Had to be removed.
So it is that arsehole.
I've heard enough.
His orders. Had to follow his orders.
There.
Okay, so it's probably gonna get a bit gruesome, so let's get out there.
Yes, and a good thing too.
Let's
This one
confront
does not like to
Ulandil.
think about what would have happened otherwise.
God, what's going on there? A mass exodus. It's one thing I love about MMOs is just watching everyone go around doing their own thing.
Ah, the errant deputy. I was just informing headwoman Harani of her apothecary's connections to the High Elves of Somerset Isle. Once the torture begins, we'll learn why the Dominion killed their own diplomat.
Your assassin said that you ordered the Sylvanar's death.
My what? You mean the apothecary? I assure you, he was never in my employ.
Your assassin bought Daedric blood from the apothecary and used it to kill the Sylvanar.
Oh, well done. It doesn't matter now. The Green Lummox and her idiot husband lie dead. There's nothing you can do to stop us.
The Green Lady isn't dead.
You're lying. She must be dead, or else she'd have come for me. She's coming for me, isn't she? I'm a duly appointed ambassador of the Maumar people. The grounds of the embassy are sacrosanct, according to our treaty.
Yeah, well,
The Tempest is coming. You cannot stop
This is madness. There has been enough death in this city.
it's clear the Malma betrayed Kanathi Roost.
This does not excuse mindless slaughter. We are better than our enemies. You must apprehend him. Don't let the Green Lady cut him down like an animal. We must learn what the Maomer plan for Khenarthi's Roost.
I'll go after
I
him.
trust you'll do what's best for my people. Now I must apologize to Vicereeve Peladil. Whatever the Dominion needs, we will provide.
Okay then. So let's stop the crazy psycho woman from killing him. Although as much as I'd love to see his blood spilled, I think we kind of need him for information. So I think if I'm presented with that choice, I'll have to save him. As much as I really don't want to, I think it would help the storyline quite a lot.
Move, unless you don't mind the spatter.
What are you going to do to him?
I'll keep him alive for a time. He won't starve. His limbs have so much flesh to sustain him. Go tell Harani the Maramir is dead. Leave me to my work.
No, this isn't justice, it's revenge.
Exactly. And I'll have the blood that's due. What does this creature's life matter to you anyway?
Is this what the Sylvanar would want?
You dare speak for my Sylvanar? I'll beat you with your own flayed skin. I'll smash your teeth to powder and choke you with the dust. You're right. Curse your bones, you're right. Take them away before I lose myself.
Ah.
Keep her away from me.
Well, it looks like we saved the day, guys. Kind of, although I think there's another problem. Still.
We've taken Ulandil into custody thanks to your quick action. No treaty will keep him from proper justice.
The Green Lady wanted to take revenge.
I understand. I am certain she'll find another way to mourn her husband. I asked Ulandil what he meant about the Tempest. After what that Green Lady did to him, it is difficult for him to focus. But what he did say isn't good at all.
What did he say?
The Maomer have some ships waiting offshore. Ulandil's people signaled them before the Green Lady arrived. Some sort of invasion force. With the Dominion's help, perhaps we can fortify the town. That alone may save many lives.
Have you officially joined the Dominion?
I signed a new treaty moments ago. Vicereeve Peladil assured me the Dominion will protect our little island. It's a new beginning for Khenarthi's Roost. We will prosper or fall together.
Oh, brilliant! Now I've got a new freaking armor. If I just bought one. Oh well. It was worth it. I never got to use you, but you did your duty.
You! Yes, you! Commander Karanet needs you immediately.
What do you mean?
The Malmer attacked Cat's Eye Key from the sea. Commander Karanet holds the line at the docks. She needs help stopping the Malmer before they push into Mistral. Zairi will find more to help. Be swift, Slowpaws.
I'll find Commander Karaneth. Okay. This looks like more shiz is going down. Might sell my stuff quick.
If you have nothing to say nothing.
Wow, I've had so many upgrades.
Yes, and in most
That
Khajiit
can be upgraded,
ports.
awesome.
Now, let's think of a way out of this mess.
I see the delight in your eyes. You want something special, yes?
Okie dokie, I am stuck in in a basket. Right, so it's just down here.
There's always more to do.
Well, that was smooth. That wasn't quite smooth.
You there. The Marmor attacked Cat's Eye Key with their Sea Viper forces. We need every able body for the rescue effort.
Zyri said you were preparing a counterattack.
Huh. A counterattack? I'd settle for an organized defense. Our forces are scattered too thin. If we can't hold the gates, Mistral will fall to the Marmor.
What can I do?
I'll coordinate Dominion forces from here, but I can't lock down this gate until the survivors clear out of the market. Send them my way. We need everyone able to defend Mistral on this side of the wall.
Okay. So...
Snakes. Giant snakes.
Those Malma pirates came from the water. They're all over Cat's Eye Key.
What happened here, good sir?
Sea vipers happened. One must have struck me on the head. When I woke, a sea viper was carving strange runes on my bodyguard's skin. I hit that awful pirate with a broken spar and we ran.
Are you serious?
No, we can still move.
Sorry.
We'll head to Mistral if it's safe there. By the 8, it's inspiring to see Dominion soldiers. Maybe Sergeant Firion can pull off her counterattack.
Okay. Sorry about that atrocious imitation of his accent.
We can't let those Marmor pirates reach Mistral. They'll butcher our families.
Definitely not going to try that one. What happened here?
I saw great serpents emerge from the waters. Those sea viper cowards made them snap at everyone in striking distance.
Were you wounded?
No. When I saw my neighbors fall, I ran. What kind of Khajiit am I? You were with Dominion, yes? Your Sergeant Firion plans to strike back. Give those pirate cowards a trouncing.
You should get to safety. Head to Mistral.
I'll do no such thing. If any of those sea vipers shows a face on this side of the gate, I'll claw it off myself.
Okay.
What are you doing here? It doesn't matter.
Sorry again.
If you're in the mood to cave in some sea viper skulls, I don't really care.
One of the survivors said you're planning a counterattack.
You feel that cold air rushing off the sea? Just like it was before the hurricane. We can't wait to cut off the snake's head. We are the Dominion counterattack.
What can I do?
I sent my squad to scout Cat's Eye Key. If they haven't learned what the Sea Viper's plan, we can poke around until we figure out what needs chopping. Don't worry, your wizard friend can seal the gate behind us.
Shouldn't you hold the gate?
I'll hold the gate, but there are too many Sea Vipers for you to go in there without support. Take your friend, if you think you'll have need for a wizard. Or you could bring a Dominion Marine. Up to you.
I like them more. Alright,
Then
come
let's
with me.
fillet these fish elf bastards.
Oh, I'm so glad. Okay, let's go.